welcome to Take Two. Today I want to talk to you about the garden. Today I'm standing in the beautiful flower garden of Sioux Park here in Rapid City. And the other day we drove by and there was lots of city workers out here, and they were tending the garden. They were taking care of the flowers and mowing the grass, making it look pristine. You know, and as beautiful as this is, I'm sure it doesn't even compare to the Garden of Eden. You know, we see in Genesis chapter 1 where God is creating everything. And it says in Genesis chapter 1 verse 31, it says, God saw that all he had made, and it was very good. We drop back down to Genesis chapter 2 verse 1. It says, by the seventh day God finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day he rested from all his work. He had been creating everything. Everything that we see, everything that we enjoy. And then in Genesis chapter 2 verse 25, it says, the Lord took man and placed him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it. You know, one of the very first jobs was working the garden. Now, there's lots of mysteries in the Bible, but one of the mysteries is how long were they actually in the garden? It doesn't really specify. You know, from verse 15 to verse 25, was it just a few days? Was it a few months or a few years? The Bible doesn't specify the time. But what we do know is 11 verses later, the serpent enters the scene. And the fall of man is dealt with then. They are banished from the garden because they didn't follow God's commands. And, you know, as sad as that is, because they actually got to spend quality time with God. They got to walk with him in the cool of the evening and spend that intimate time. You know, that's really important in our lives, is to spend that quality, intimate time with God. I love to go up into the hills, go to a lake early in the mornings, and just have that quiet time with God. If I have a fishing rod in my hand, that's a little bit better. But comment below on where you love to spend your quiet, intimate time with God. Love to hear it. Have a blessed day.